Hello everyone, Brett's here, Lionheart 84, and just very quickly, for people that are interested, I've stopped off in the gardens or courtyard of the St Paul's Cathedral to look at the Poncirus fruit tree here. It's absolutely covered in fruits. In fact, there's one that's fallen on the floor here. This is a large one, you can see the size of it. I might take it home and have a look inside and see what the what seeds it's got in it, but it has got plenty of fruits on it. They're a decent sort of size. Looking a bit sparse on the leaves, that tends to be how they look, and in fact just above it, probably won't be able to see with the sun shining in my eyes, but there's a strawberry tree here that is absolutely covered in fruits, some of which are starting to ripen. So it just goes to show, if in the right location, you can get fruits on these plants. I'll just sort of do a brief video for the people who are particularly interested in it. Zoom in a little bit on the fruits. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. Brett out for now. So I thought I'd carry on the video on the Poncirus as I've got home now from my little walk. And I didn't know I was going to St Paul's Cathedral, but there was a problem with the train line, so I had to take a different route. And this was lying on the floor under the trees. I thought we'd just have a look inside it and see what it looks like, see how dry they are, and if it's full of seeds, because normally Poncirus are very seedy, and if it has got seeds in it, I may well sow some and see if they germinate or not. So I'm not sure the best time of year to sow them, because obviously they're quite a cold hardy citrus, but I guess they're best sown while they're fresh. I might try and sow them now and see if they germinate and see if I can keep them alive over winter. It would be useful if I grew them on to use as rootstocks rather than buying them, but of course it could take them 2 or 3 years to get to a rootstock size. So I'm just going to see if I can cut through it, because they're very hard skinned, tough fruits. See if we can smell the smell. They're not considered edible by most people. Well, I was expecting it to be really seedy. It's got no seeds in it whatsoever. What a surprise. I thought it was going to be really seedy. Let's just see. It's got a very bitter smell to it. Just taste it with my tongue. Oh yes, it's very bitter. Not something you'd want to eat, that's for sure. But I'm really surprised. I'm going to cut it into quarters. Well, a completely seedless bitter orange. No seeds in there whatsoever. So both a surprise and I suppose a bit of a disappointment. I was expecting them to be quite seedy. Let's try again. Oh yes, that is bitter. Probably be okay if you had a miracle fruit and then tried eating it. Probably be quite a pleasant experience, but not as sour or bitter as I was expecting, to be honest. It's kind of like perhaps because it's ripe off the tree. I mean, you wouldn't want to eat them, but you could certainly squeeze the juice onto salads or cooking the noodles if you wanted something sharp. Quite a pleasant surprise. About the size, I suppose, of a large, it's larger than a walnut really. Look, there's a typical walnut there, and that's a larger diameter. So not a large fruit, but as I said, really surprised. I thought it was going to be really seedy. You could definitely use them. So that's a Poncirus Trifoliata orange without seeds. That's from the tree in the St Paul's Cathedral Gardens. I think there's 2 or 3 in there, but this is a particularly large one. It must be at least 15 feet tall by the same wide, maybe a little bit bigger. But if you're in the area, you can pop in and have a look at it, and it's right next to a big arbutus or strawberry tree, which is absolutely covered in fruits at the moment, some which are changing colour. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, much appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if you think it might interest people. Do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you like updates on new videos when they come out. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.